Task number 2, basic system information. Before issuing commands, we should note that we can only issue the commands within the Windows path. You can issue the command set to check your path from the current line. From the command line. Let's open the machine. Let's first open the machine, and we can start the attack box and the target machine at the same time. But we have to wait just a little bit for both of them. So that's why it's best to just open both of them in the same time. Both of them at the same time. The terminal output below shows the path where MS Windows will execute commands, as indicated by the line starting with path equals. Here you can see inside the system32. If you check on the official documentation on Microsoft set, the set commands does the following: displays, sets, or removes cmd.exe environment variables. If used without parameters, set displays the current environment variable settings. The set command can also run from the Windows Recovery Console using different parameters. Okay, so for more information like that, note, this command requires command extensions, which are enabled by default. So when you hit set on the target machine, on the attack box, you see basically the settings. Let's use the ver command to determine the operating system version. The terminal below shows an example output. If we press like that, we can see Windows Microsoft version 10. So it's Microsoft 10. And the more specific version, you can see it here. Enough warming up. Let's discover more in-depth information about the system. We can run the system info command to list various information about the system, such as OS information, system details, processor, and memory. The terminal below shows a snippet of a display output. System info. Yep, so as you can see, we see a lot of information with this command from this Windows terminal. You can play with this system info and check out your system information. Before moving on, it is good to mention a couple of tricks. First, you can pipe through more if the output is too long. Then you can view it. Page after page by pressing the spacebar button. If we say system info and pipe it with more, you can just press space to move through it. Right? I mean, this display is not that long, but I just wanted to show you what that looks like. So you just use the command system info and then pipe more. To demonstrate this, try running driver query and compare it with running driver query pipe more. In the later, you can display the output page by page, and you can exit using Ctrl+C. Driver query pipe more. We'll wait for it to render. And we have also here, so yeah, you can play with space. Yeah, let's not complicate things. So Ctrl+C will stop this, but also Q. If you press on the keyboard Q, it will do what Ctrl+C will do. Help provides help information for a specific command. Help on Windows is like manual on Linux. So if we say, for instance, help and more, you can see over here more information about the more command. So, and CLS is basically clear screen, clears the command prompt screen. CLS is the Windows equivalent of clear in Linux. and help on Windows is the equivalent of man command on Linux. What is the OS version of the Windows VM? We'll use again VR. This is the version. And let's go in system info. 10.0.20. Okay. 2348. We can see it over here. But you can see that we also see extra information when you use version tool on Windows. What is the host name of the Windows VM? This is the host name. As you can see to the left of this, host name equals Windows Server. Okay, so it copied the... There you go.